Dear ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to be here with you today in Warsaw to present the Internet ABC. As Stephanie mentioned before, I'm also in the ClickSafe team and as well in the Internet ABC team. And in the next 15 minutes, I would like to present this project to you and the ideas behind it. So let me give you, first of all, a short overview about my presentation. I will start with some background information on the Internet ABC, and then I will go into two parts, the Internet ABC for children, and then on the other hand, the Internet ABC for parents and educators. So the basic idea behind the Internet ABC is to give children who start surfing in the Internet any advice and any help to have good experience in the Internet. That means to use the Internet in a safe way. And so knowing how it works is the claim we put an emphasis on. So basic online knowledge about how to use the Internet in a responsible manner. And showing how it's done is the basic claim we actually put for parents and educators. So we offer helpful materials and also part on the websites for parents and educators for imparting their knowledge to children. So we have two targets groups, and therefore we do have two sections on the website. One is a kids section for children from the age of 5 to 12, and the other section is the adult section for parents and educators. So who's behind the Internet ABC? It's a non-profit association under the patronage of the German UNESCO Commission, and the members of the Internet ABC are all media authorities of the federal states in Germany, and we do also have sustaining members. For example, the Protestant and Catholic Church in Germany. We do have initiatives who also have the focus on safer Internet, and also the Child Protection organization in Germany is a sustaining member. So, as I mentioned before, a big partner is ClickSafe. As you probably know, ClickSafe basically addresses teenagers and their parents and teachers, and the focus of the Internet ABC are children from primary school, from the first grade, from 5 years to 12 years. So there's a kind of overlapping, and so that we don't double our content, we have a close partnership, and so the Internet ABC provides the content for the ClickSafe Kids section. So let's go over to the kids section. We have a welcome page, which is a joint welcome page for children and adults. So we want when the children start surfing that they are on their page. And as you see on the here on the up on the right, their parents and educators are sent to their page. And we have like 4 animals who accompany the children when they surf on Internet ABC, and they stand for the 4 subsections on the kids website. So Eddie the penguin is responsible for computer and internet, Percy the anteater for school and hobby, we have Flitzy the squirrel for games and fun, and Jumpy the kangaroo for conversation and interaction. So I just want to focus on one section, which is our main section, knowing how it works modules. Those modules are structured all in the same way. So we give children information on different topics, and we do have like text and also films and small videos. And we do have exercise and games, so that in a very playful way, the children can experience the different topics. So the topics are, for example, how the Internet works, like handling the mouse, keyboard and keypad and browsers, searching and finding, and how does the web technology actually works. Then beware, take care of the following: safer surfing despite dangers such as bullying, ripoff and violence, viruses, worms, trojans that can damage your computer, or for example, web advertisement and online shopping. Further topics are copyright regarding music, videos and texts, copying and swapping, what is permitted and what is illegal, homework and presentations taken from the web. And we also give information about their own web activities like emails, chats and instant messaging, and using social networks safely. We had a discussion about if we really should bring up the topic social networks, because in Germany, I think maybe in Poland it's the same. For example, Facebook, you are only allowed to, the terms and conditions mean that you need to be 13 or even older, and the Internet ABC addresses 5 to 12 years old. But we decided to bring up this topic because, as we know, and practically, the younger children definitely are in Facebook. So we decide that we really have to bring up this issue. I shortly want to show you. It's unfortunately it's in German because we don't have it in English. But just to give you an impression and insight, what the little films, the explanation bits look like. Just want to go quickly. To give you an experience. Yeah.
Willkommen an Bord. Ich möchte dich einladen, dir das www.Weltmeer, auch Internet genannt, zu erobern. Mein Reiseführer für Kapitäne wird dabei sicher sehr hilfreich sein. Er beschreibt alles, was wir auf unserer Eroberungsfahrt brauchen werden. Und das möchte ich gemeinsam mit dir ausprobieren.
So this was Eddie, and he said, I want to join you surfing through the internet. And on the right-hand side you saw Michael. He's the main editor of the Internet ABC, and the children can contact him and ask him questions they want to know. So as soon as all knowing how it's done modules have been accomplished successfully, the online surfing license can be acquired. The children can do it on their own, they can do it in class, and they can also do it with their parents. And playfully comprehensive knowledge regarding the use of the internet is tested, and if they pass the test, they receive a certificate for printing, including detailed information on any potential knowledge gap, so that they can work on and go on testing and get even better and better. So that what the surf license look like. And I want to swap over now to the, this is only like a small section I now presented from the Internet ABC. It's got a whole range of games and things kids can experience, but because of the shorten of time, I swap over to the parents and educators section. When Internet ABC started, most parents were digital immigrants. So nowadays, the younger parents probably grew up and are digital natives as well. But when we implemented the Internet ABC, which is like 10 years ago, we realized that we also need to give parents the information, improving their own internet and computer know-how, and also give them information and material to impart their knowledge to children as a parent or as an educator. So the parent section, they give also current information about current issues. We have the knowing how it works modules also for the parents, and then they're showing how it's done modules, so how can they accompany their children. We do have, I will come to this later on, a software for playing and learning database, and we have materials for teachers at school. So the topics basically are similar to the ones we have on the children's section, about computer games, photo pictures, videos, mobile phones and internet, use protection, bullying, music, podcasts, so all the topics you're talking about at this conference. And how can I impart my knowledge to the children? So we have like 10 steps to enter the web. It's a commented version of knowing how it works modules in the kids sections, and we do have additional information to be able to support the children. So the most important questions we try to answer is: which period of time should my child be allowed for surfing the web? At what age can I leave my child to surf the web unattended? Are my data protections? Which emails may I open unconcernedly? What do I have to consider when shopping online? Are children permitted to shop online? Etc., etc. All those questions you're faced with every day. So we try to give them answer, and also the editor Michael is responsible for any questions parents or teachers raise. So, as I mentioned before, we do have a game and learning software section. There are two databases present a positive selection of either games or learning software. So only software which can be recommended in any case will be included. And we just launched 1 month ago an Internet ABC application. So if maybe like a parent is wants to do some birthday or Christmas shopping, having a smartphone with him or her, so being in the shop and not knowing what kind of game is maybe suitable for my child, he or she can check via smartphone in our database if the chosen game will be suitable for the age. So that's the games and learning software section. So I want to swap over to the teaching section. We do have lots of information how to use the internet in practice and with a reference to the curricula of each federal state. And we do have teaching material developed to explain children individuals topic from the computer and internet section. So we do have these teacher's guide, including a CD-ROM, which teachers can use at school. The CD-ROM we also hand out. It's all for free for the teacher who want to use it. We have it online, and we have this printout. And also the CD-ROM can be passed over to the parents. So we try to link like teacher and parents and the children, that they can use it on their own, but also that they can use it together. So the teaching materials is also for individual school subject, maybe in German or in other subjects, where you can use the Internet ABC. So this is the material, and I want to highlight another part of the Internet ABC. We do have some Turkish parts. As you probably know, we have a big migrant group of Turkish people in Germany, and so that the transfer of media literacy must not fail due to a lack of language skills, we have parts of the Internet ABC in Turkish, but it's more to tease being more interested in the Internet ABC. So we have an introduction for Turkish parents, and we currently have translated 5 knowing how it works modules, but they can switch, if they're in the modules, they can switch between the Turkish and the German version. So this is kind of a teasing for the other modules which are only in German. So this is the Turkish part, and we also translated the little videos I showed to you. So furthermore, we do have other material abroad. If you with me, unfortunately they're in German. Maybe some of you do speak German, so you can have a look inside. I bought some giveaways of the project, and the brochures are either for the parents to give, like with the 10 important informations about how to support my children starting with the first steps in the internet, and also a brochure for the children themselves to help them how to do research in the internet. And finally, I would like to highlight 2 things we're kind of proud of. The first thing Stefan Tano said before is that we celebrate our 10th anniversary this year, and that in the last years we won 3 awards we're kind of proud of. The 2 of them are media educational awards in Germany, and one is the UNESCO award for the use of information ICT in education. And those awards really do motivate us, and also the positive feedback from teachers and from the children and the parents to go on developing the Internet ABC, facing all the challenges coming along. Especially the fastly developing internet. As Stefan said before, some companies doesn't exist as long as the Internet ABC, but we always try hard to keep up with the pace. So that we hope we can celebrate the Internet ABC's 20th anniversary in 10 years. So I hope your fingers are crossed. And thank you for your attention, and I'm happy to answer any questions.
Thank you very much, Antje. Is there any questions on this presentation, Lucina?
I am impressed with the level of organization of these helpful resources, but I have a little bit practical questions. You told that the support, sorry, I am talking in English. I'm sorry, the translator. I would like to learn about from what sources the age ratings came for the films, because you told that the films are pre-sorted according to the topic, according to the age of the children. Do you do this age ratings yourself, or these films come from other sources with ready-to-use age rating?
It's not about the film. The age rating was about the games.
And games.
The games. Yeah. It's not like the age rating, the official one. Maybe Stephanie can help me with the USK.
Voluntary self-control.
Yeah. So, yeah, we have. We have a film classification, games classification board, but this is not something like that. It's more like pedagogic advice. So the editors check in their means if they do have criteria, but it's not some like an official thing. So if the official age rating maybe the film is for or the game is for children of 6 years, maybe the editor's rating can be 8 or 10. That doesn't mean that it's not allowed to, that they can use it, but that it's not that it's more suitable for children if they're elder. Okay.
Ja bym chciała zapytać o coś innego. Za wami 10 wspaniałych lat. Myślę, że już są napisane nawet przemowy na tę piękną uroczystość, która za moment przed wami. Ja bym chciała zapytać się, co macie w planach? Powiedziała pani, że strona jest w języku niemieckim. Niektóre jej części są w języku tureckim, bo jest mnóstwo dzieci właśnie posługujących się tym językiem. Nasza Europa to już jest malutka wioska. Czy dla sąsiadów również będzie ich wersja językowa, czyli dla naszej całej Unii Europejskiej? Czy coś takiego planujecie po prostu?
I'm sorry that there aren't plans like that because of the kind of funding. The funding is from the media authorities of the federal states. Basically, there won't be any plans to spread it out. I mean, we're open if there anybody in other countries interested of like translating it for their country. I think their cooperations are possible, but so we're open to talk about that. Thank you.